Once upon a time, in a future not too distant, a group of explorers dreamt of visiting Jupiter. They were ordinary people with extraordinary dreams, bound by the desire to go beyond the stars. The world told them it was impossible to reach Jupiter, but they refused to listen. They began to study, learning about space, science, and the technology needed to survive the journey. Every day, they worked hard, pushing through their doubts and fears. One explorer, named Mia, had a deep passion for adventure and refused to give up. Mia's dream was to set foot on Jupiter's moons and see the planet with her own eyes. She encouraged her team with words of hope and perseverance. "No dream is too big," Mia would say, her eyes gleaming with excitement. The journey would be long, and the challenges were endless. But they pressed on. They faced setbacks, like funding issues and technical failures. But each time, they found a solution. One day, their spacecraft was finally ready, gleaming like a jewel under the sun. As they prepared to launch, the entire world watched in awe. The countdown began, and with a roar, the spacecraft lifted off from Earth. Mia and her team felt the force of the launch, but they smiled, knowing they were one step closer to their dream. As they flew through the cosmos, they marveled at the beauty of space. The stars sparkled like diamonds, and the Milky Way stretched across the sky like a painting. Their hearts swelled with pride, for they were explorers of the unknown. Days turned into weeks as they traveled deeper into space. They passed Mars, its red surface glowing beneath them, but their sights were set on Jupiter. Mia spent her time gazing out the window, imagining what it would be like to stand on Jupiter's moons. The spacecraft's engines hummed steadily, carrying them closer to their goal. They encountered obstacles, like asteroid fields, but their skilled pilot navigated through them safely. Each challenge they faced only made them stronger and more determined. After months of travel, the moment finally arrived. Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system, loomed before them. Its swirling clouds of gas and colorful storms filled the viewports. Mia's heart raced as they approached the mighty planet. "We've made it," she whispered in awe, her voice trembling with emotion. The spacecraft orbited around Jupiter, giving the team a full view of its beauty. The Great Red Spot, a massive storm, raged below them, a reminder of the planet's power. But what caught their attention was Europa, one of Jupiter's moons. They had chosen Europa for their landing because it was believed to have water beneath its icy surface. The spacecraft descended slowly, and Mia's excitement grew with each passing moment. When the landing gear touched the ground, the team cheered, their dream finally realized. Mia stepped out of the spacecraft, her boots crunching on the icy surface. She looked around in wonder, the vast, frozen landscape stretching out before her. "This is the beginning," Mia said, her voice filled with hope and determination. The team set up their equipment, ready to explore and gather data. But for Mia, the real treasure was the feeling of achievement, of making the impossible possible. They spent days on Europa, exploring its surface and searching for signs of life. Mia discovered frozen geysers that shot water high into the sky, a sign that there might be life beneath the ice. The team marveled at the beauty of Europa, its mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Each day was filled with new discoveries, and their excitement never faded. The team worked tirelessly, knowing their mission would inspire generations to come. Mia felt a deep connection to this distant world, as if she was part of something greater than herself. They collected samples, ran experiments, and made history. But the real victory was within their hearts, the knowledge that they had achieved the impossible. The day came when they had to leave Europa and return to Earth. Mia stood at the edge of a cliff, looking out at Jupiter, its massive form dominating the sky. "We've done it," she said softly, a tear slipping down her cheek. The team packed up and boarded the spacecraft, their hearts full of pride. As they left Europa, Mia took one last look at Jupiter, knowing she would never forget this moment. The journey home was filled with reflection, the team realizing how far they had come. They had turned their dreams into reality, proving that anything is possible with hard work and determination. Mia sat by the window, gazing out at the stars, her mind filled with possibilities. She thought about the future, about how their journey would inspire others to explore the unknown. "This is only the beginning," Mia whispered, her heart filled with hope. The spacecraft re-entered Earth's atmosphere, the sky glowing red as they descended. When they landed, the world erupted in applause, celebrating the team's incredible achievement. Mia and her team were hailed as heroes, their names forever etched in history. But for Mia, the real reward was knowing she had chased her dream and caught it. She stood on the stage, looking out at the crowd, her heart full of gratitude. "Don't let anyone tell you your dreams are too big," Mia said, her voice strong and clear. "The only limits are the ones we place on ourselves." The crowd erupted in cheers, their hearts inspired by her words. Mia smiled, knowing that her journey had only just begun. She knew there were more worlds to explore, more dreams to chase. The stars were calling, and Mia was ready to answer. As she walked off the stage, she felt a sense of peace, knowing she had made a difference. Her journey to Jupiter had been more than a mission. It had been a testament to the power of belief. Mia knew that no matter where life took her, she would always reach for the stars. The world would forever remember the explorers who dared to dream. And so, the story of Jupiter became a legend, a symbol of hope and possibility. Children across the world looked up at the night sky, their hearts filled with wonder. They dreamed of traveling to distant planets, inspired by Mia's journey. The future was bright, filled with endless opportunities for those brave enough to dream. Mia continued her work, leading new missions and inspiring future explorers. She knew that the universe was vast and full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered. But no matter where she went, Jupiter would always hold a special place in her heart. It was the planet that had taught her the power of perseverance and belief. Mia smiled as she looked up at the stars, knowing that the journey never truly ends. "The stars are within reach," she whispered to herself, feeling the spark of adventure ignite once again. And with that, she turned toward the future, ready for whatever challenges lay ahead. Her heart was full, her spirit unbreakable, and her dreams limitless. Mia's journey to Jupiter was a reminder that anything is possible. She had proven that no dream is too big, no goal too far. The universe was vast, but so was the human spirit. Mia's legacy would live on, inspiring generations to reach for the stars. And as the night sky glittered with endless possibilities, the world knew that Mia's story was just the beginning. The stars would guide her, just as they had guided explorers before her. Mia smiled, knowing she was part of something greater than herself. Her journey had been long and difficult, but it had been worth every moment. For in the end, it wasn't about reaching Jupiter, it was about believing in the power of dreams. The universe stretched out before her, infinite and full of wonders. Mia knew that wherever her path led, she would follow it with courage and determination. The stars were calling, and Mia was ready to explore once more. Her heart full of hope, Mia took the first step toward her next adventure. And with the stars as her guide, she knew that her journey would never end. The universe was hers to explore, and Mia was ready to embrace it all.